for the Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree finale. This is a Pantatsic Ladies collabs, so I will link all of their information as always for you down below. So this was a 12 product project pan where we could link our products to Christmas songs, and I had the bright idea of linking my products to Christmas UK number ones. So there were some really weird ones, especially when you look back to 1979 and it was a bit of a rock anthem. And then some other that were obviously much more Christmassy in style, but that did give me, I felt, a little bit more play with my products rather than sticking to the normal old Jingle Bells or Frosty the Snowman and that sort of thing. I wanted to add a little bit of a twist on it, and I actually really did enjoy this project. So thank you very much for Pantatsic Ladies. I don't think I've thanked them before, but yeah, thank you very much, Pantatsic Ladies, for letting me join in with another amazing project. So let's get on with the finale. I have 2 empties and 1 goal hit. So the first empty is my Mud Masky, and this is the Sleep Repair Renewal Nourishing Mask. So it was like an overnight mask. So this was a very easy mask for me to use. I would apply it after I'd washed and cleansed my face on a night time, and then apply it just before bed, and when I woke up in the morning I washed it off. So it was a really easy kind of mask for me to use. It was full when I started, and then I was down to there on one of the first or second update. Then I got down to here, and now it is all gone. Yeah, I really like this mask. It was lovely. The second item is, sorry, not an empty, it's a goal hit, and it was my Makeup Revolution Love the Revolution palette. And I was trying to hit pan in this highlighter, and I hope you can see that there, but that is pan. So this is a gorgeous, like, pink frosty kind of highlighter, really stunning, really beautiful. Just turn down that a bit. So really beautiful, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's probably a little bit too blingy for me, if I'm completely honest, but as it is winter time, I can kind of get away with it because it kind of falls into that frosty winter kind of feel. But this is a really soft powder highlighter, so it kind of, I could see progress pretty quickly, whereas with a lot of highlighters, we all know they're difficult to pan. But I think this one should be quite easy to pan because it's quite a soft pressed one. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. I hit pan on a highlighter, people. Little chuffed with myself, if I must say. So that is that. And then the other item that I hit goal on was my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This was practically brand new, barely used when I put this into the project pan. And now, as you can see, we are down to the word NYX. So I can show you my progress in my book. So we were up here, and then one of the updates we got down to here, and now we are down to here. So that's a good, I'd say 2 centimeters, maybe 2.5 centimeters worth of use. And considering the eye pencil was barely used before that, that is really good going. What I have discovered with this is a great base for my eyelid shimmers. So I will apply this before I apply the shimmer on my eyelids, and it just intensifies the colour, and it also helps to stop the colour from disappearing off my eyelids. I do have very watery eyes, and Unfortunately, that means I can do a really beautiful eye look, and then within half an hour, half of that will be gone. It's because I have watery eyes, and the bases that I've previously used just don't hold my eyeshadow as well as the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. So I'm going to be continuing to use this, and once I've used it up, I will repurchase it again, because this truly does make my eyeshadow stay until the end of the day, unless I've been particularly rubbing at my eyes or anything like that. So I have fallen in love with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I see why people call this amazing, because it is. It really is. And then she chokes on herself. So let's get on to the other items. I had my nails ink in Little Brick Lane. The goal was to use this at least once every month. I think I have done that, except maybe this month. I think I might have dropped it on the ball this month. I've been doing my advent calendar box openings every day, and because of doing that, I kind of dropped the ball on a lot of the other things that I do during the month. So yeah, I don't think I wore it this month, but I think I have at least worn it at least once every other month. So apart from the final month, I did hit my goal on that. This Cetaphil moisturising lotion was part of a trio. The other two items were empties in previous updates. I did want to try and get this finished by the finale, but there is a little bit left, and I wasn't just going to slather it on just for the sake of it. I actually apply this after I've come out of the shower, just to moisturise all over my body. There's a lot of body to moisturise, so it should be gone after maybe the next shower, maybe 2 showers, so it will be gone pretty soon after this. So I'm pretty happy that I got 2 out of the 3 out of my collection, so that's very good. The next item, this was my biggest fail in this project pan. This was the Quick Fix Facials Mega Moisture Mask for dry and thirsty skin. This is one of those masks that you put on, you wait 15 minutes and then you wash it off again. I've realised that these types of masks are not my thing. I just don't think about using them, and by the time I do think about using them, I'm practically ready for bed. I can't be bothered to wait 15 minutes. I've already washed my face and done that, and I don't want to go back and have to do it all again. And so I did start here for Christmas. I am kind of let's see, yeah, I'm just lower than this black line, I think. I'm just about here with this. Yeah, it is a good mask, and it does make my skin feel nice when I do use it. I just don't have the mind to use it, so it's a failure in such that I never used it up and I never finished it, but it's a success in the realization that I don't like these types of masks, and I'm not going to repurchase anything like this again. I will stick to sheet masks or overnight masks like the Mud Masky one, because those types of masks I can do those, but these ones not so much. The thing that I just knocked down and made that cracking noise was my Bourjois lipstick. This is in the shade Violin Strass. It is a gorgeous deep colour, really, really pretty, like that. Good. So it is that on my lips, which kind of goes with my funky eye look today. So yeah, I just wanted to get a little bit more use out of this, because I actually hadn't used it very often previously to this, and according to my little book, I have had this little bit of green area here in use, so I'm quite happy with that. It does have a little bit of like a perfumey sort of scent to it, and that scent also transpires to a slight taste in my mouth as well. So for me, it's not the nicest lipstick I own. I love the colour, but I don't like the scent of it. So Bourjois, please stop perfuming your lipsticks. It's not necessary. Not really. Not unless it smells like vanilla cupcakes, like MAC lipsticks. They smell nice. This does not. I don't want perfume in my lipsticks. No. So yeah, that is that. And the final two items were in my Too Faced Best Year Ever palette, which was in the Christmas collection last year, 2017. Prior to this project pan, I had not used this palette, swatched, but not really used. So the first shade I had in the project pan was Christmas Dream up here. To be honest, I haven't used it very much at all. I was hoping that it was going to be a sort of lid colour that I could put all over my lid to set my base, but it's not. It's too dark and too shimmery for that. So that is a shame. So it's kind of like a inner corner highlighter, brow bone highlighter sort of thing for me. So I didn't get too much of a dip on that. But the other eyeshadow I had in here was Sleigh Bells, which is this beautiful shade here. And I hope you can see there is a very big dip in there. This shade, Sleigh Bells, I absolutely love. It's that peachy gold shift kind of colour, and it just looks absolutely stunning. Really, really festive, really, really beautiful. In fact, I've discovered since putting this in this project pan, I've had a bit more of a play with the whole of this palette. So I did do a Monday makeover using these browns here. Can you see these browns here? I did a Monday makeover using. I've also used a bit of this plum pudding shade. Deck the Moles here is a gorgeous cool tone transition shade. Yeah, I've had a really good play with this palette since putting it in this project pan, so that's really good. Didn't hit my goal on hitting pan on any of these products, but really happy that I have at least had a good play with this palette now. So yeah, I discovered some beautiful, beautiful shades in there. So that is it. That is my Rocking Around the Christmas Tree project pan finale. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you'll be notified when my next video goes up. And I will see you in that next video. Merry Christmas! Bye!